We'll get beer.
I'd be excited about that.
And then that's all we'll do.
Okay. So, hello everyone and welcome to Awesome Hardware. This is our 100th episode. Yeah.
I didn't have time to get a soundboard.
That ends our prepared material that we especially prepared for. Oh God, my volume is on. Still 100 episodes in, and it's still
forgetting
going to suck. All right, quick intro to the show. It's a live show every Tuesday evening, 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, twitch.tv/awesomehardware, as well as my YouTube channel, Paul's Hardware, Kyle's YouTube channel, Bitwit, and thanks y'all for being here. If you're watching live, shout-outs to you guys. You're all the best. If you're watching in the future, it's okay. We still love you. And thanks for being here to celebrate
Not as much, though.
episode 100.
Yeah.
Now, we were thinking about the 100th episode, and our thought process went kind of like this. Everyone has all these high expectations for what the show, like what special crazy thing for 100.
Let's disappoint all of them.
We have completely the opposite idea. See, our thought is we've been busting our asses for 100 freaking episodes. We deserve some time off.
I like the way you think, Paul.
Yeah, exactly. So,
completely agree.
That is not to say that we have nothing planned for today. We do have some plans for today. We are going to try to do things slightly differently, but we are just going to be spending some time with you guys as well and answering some questions on both halves of the show. So hopefully it's fun.
Yeah.
I've already lost track of what I'm talking about.
That's okay. I already see some people in chat screaming baby oil, and that was a tentative plan, I will admit.
It was.
We were thinking about doing something with baby oil on this episode, but
the lawyers.
Don't reach down there. It looks like you're about to pull out a surprise bottle of baby oil as I'm just talking about not doing it.
I wanted some water. I just wanted a sip of water.
Just kidding. Okay. It's baby oil. No, I'm really serious. We had some tentative plans that were bouncing around, but at the end of the day, we are just so lazy, and I'm gonna be honest.
Wait,
we're so lazy.
I thought you had an excuse.
No, that is the excuse. But that's not to say baby oil will never happen on Awesome Hardware. I'm not ruling it out entirely.
We never said 100th episode. That's when the baby oil happens.
What's right in between our 100th and 200th episode,
I was thinking
Paul?
the sesquicentennial.
Sesquicentennial
perhaps.
Sounds pretty good to me.
That's what we should have our eyes on.
I've been thinking all that. Like last night, I was like sesquicentennial.
Theoretically, sesquicentennial.
I can say it. I can say it correctly in my head.
Yeah.
The words just don't happen though.
There's like 12 random SAT words that I learned in high school that I still remember. What's going on?
Another indication of how unprepared we are just all the time.
Are we doing something terrible?
Chat reminding us, why does Twitch say it's the 99th episode? Because we haven't updated the title on our Twitch page yet.
You used to be on top of that all the time. I'd see you do that. I'd be like, Kyle takes care of that.
I used to be on top all the time, Paul, if you remember us back in the day. But, you don't.
It's a long time ago, Kyle.
You don't like to play nice anymore, so here we are.
Didn't think we were gonna dive into that. Thought maybe that was a subject matter for
finding out
later
who gets the
show.
coffee table and who gets the china.
Today I'm drinking some Downtown Brown. This is from the Lost Coast Brewery from California. It's in Eureka. And it's a pretty decent brown. I've enjoyed this one for a while. Speaking of which, we do drink a few beers on the show, and there might be some cuss words too. I try to warn people about that, but sometimes I forget.
Woo!
Kyle, on the other hand, is drinking this. You should also clean the top off of this, Kyle.
Why? What did you do to it?
No, it's just...
What have you done?
It's got some, sometimes in the cans...
You are disgusting.
I didn't do that.
You never brought me a clean can. Not once.
Mission Brewery, Shipwrecked.
All right.
It's a big, fat, black can of beer, and Kyle's going to take it all the way down.
I'm a little concerned about the wrecked part.
9%.
Just the wrecked part.
9%.
It's even spelled ship.
So...
R-E-K-T. No, it's not.
Oh my God!
Ew.
All right, so
ew. What is this?
It just needs a wipe.
It's brown.
It's beer. It is. There was racks of it there. A beer somewhere up there in the rack got smashed or whatever and dripped down, and sometimes it ends up...
You hope that's beer. You really hope it is.
Or what? It's heroin. It could be heroin.
You hope it's heroin more.
It is brown.
And if it's not that, you hope it's beer. And then if it's not beer, it's probably someone's anus fluid. Just... sprinkled on top of the mouthpiece, the can's mouthpiece.
You're gonna pour it, right? You're not drinking it out of this.
Correct.
Okay, that's fine.
But sometimes, it kind of like...
I know.
You make contact and carries it in.
All right. this show is off
they're like
to a fantastic start. I'm excited to be here. Good Lord.
I like to open it slowly.
Okay, so what do we do now? Let's quickly do the store thing like we always do. Check out our stores, buy some stuff.
Woo, buy stuff!
Bitwit.tech/store. Look, the glasses are sold out. Kyle's sold out of his glasses.
Woo! I'm getting larger ones, same capacity as yours.
I was almost sold
Very
out
soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Same design, same exact design, same style, way better than this, but same capacity. So it'll be far superior.
Mine's better.
Your crappy glasses.
Also, my store, paulshardware.net. I have many things. Glasses.
These are a few of my favorite things.
If you buy them, we say thank you. Okay, let's dive right in to our first segment. No, we were going to establish some ground rules for today since it's our 100th episode.
We're drinking.
We're playing drinking games. That's basically the idea. You know, not that we ever not do that in the show normally, but we're gonna have a rule
right now.
We're gonna have rules that happen that follow us throughout the show, and if we break the rule, then we have to drink. It's a simple drinking game. So we need to establish our first rule right now. We're gonna do 2 on my half, then 2 more on Kyle's half, and they're gonna stack. So by the end, it's just gonna be riotous. We'll have no idea what's going on.
Yep.
So what's our first rule, Kyle?
I say
something hopefully that doesn't keep me from being able to talk at least and go.
Well, yeah, of course. I don't want to go too crazy till the end game. But I don't know. I was thinking
maybe chat could suggest something.
Yeah, chat if you have any suggestions on what our first drinking rule would be. So
cool.
If either Paul or I break that rule at any point during either his half or my half of the show, we have to take a drink.
Yeah, just grab one there from chat, Kyle. I'm gonna.
One of my faves when I would like play King's Cup and stuff with my friends was like, you can't say drink, or drunk, but we, in all honesty, we don't really say any of those words on this show.
That's not gonna happen.
It's usually like when you're actually playing a dedicated drinking game is when those words come up.
One sip per That's not gonna happen.
No.
Don't swear.
Don't swear.
There's no fun in that. I mean, except for when you cuss, when you do cuss, and then you have to drink, and then you cuss, and then you have to drink again. It's always challenging.
That is true. Graphics card equals a shot.
I don't understand what that means. All right. My English pub glass is also out of stock. We have more glasses coming in. They're on order right now, so sorry about that, guys. But what happened?
What if you have the little green man rule? Have you ever played with the little green man?
I've played with the little green man. Yes, I have.
That's pretty straightforward. All right,
we're gonna do the little green man.
Doesn't impede speech or anything like that.
If you guys aren't familiar, little green man, he's invisible. He lives on top of your beer.
On the rim.
And before you take a drink, you have to take little green man off and set him down.
Bloop.
And then you can take your drink.
Mm-hmm. And then you put him back.
If you're nice, you gotta put him back in. So
if you don't put him back,
little green man,
you're a dickhead for leaving the green man like on your shitty ass table instead of like back in his house, back at where he lives on top of your glass. So you'll have to take a drink if you don't replace little green man.
If you're playing along at home, be safe, and only if you're of age, of course. I think that's.
How do we know he's green if he's invisible?
He's a little green man. Tales from Space.
Vaguely racist.
I wanted to do a brief Tales from Space story because there was a fairly significant event that happened in this past week, and I wanted to at least pay some heed to it. These are some pictures that were shared of this event, the launch of SpaceX's SES-10, which reused the rocket. This is from an Inverse.com article, but they posted a bunch of really cool pictures that SpaceX shared on Flickr. So these, I guess, are also available on SpaceX's Flickr. But check it out. Yeah, this was on March 30th. And the first stage of the rocket, the Falcon 9 rocket, was used for the second time and also successfully retrieved again for the second time. So this is going to be like, it's cool because like how many missions might this rocket actually fly on? It could be.
What if it's the last rocket that ever needs to be built?
So they're probably still going to need to have multiple rockets, but more on that in just a minute. Actually, that's a great segue into the next story, Kyle. You should remember that.
You're welcome.
Also, if anyone donates, we'll say more than $10 from now, whoever between Kyle and I calls it out first. The other person has to drink.
Mike,
Might be $10.
I said it first.
I was just saying that.
I said it first,
You again interrupt me.
You were explaining the rules, and then I said it first. Right after you said the rule, you got to drink.
I will take a drink.
So if there's a $10 donation or more, the last person to call it out or notice it has to take a drink.
We're going to try to do that for now. Yeah.
All right.
And
cool.
Yeah, and we might have to up it to 20. Soon.
Depending on how generous you guys are.
Things go.
On how dickish you guys are.
SpaceX. What am I talking about?
Rockets.
Yes. So this rocket was originally used in April 2016. It sent up some cargo to the International Space Station, or ISS. And
ISIS.
Beautiful. Not ISIS.
Oh.
Beautiful photos here of the launch taking place. This was the first time that a orbital class rocket has ever been reused. And we're all happy about that. This is a different story. I guess I've gone through all the pictures. I'm gonna leave it on this one. That one.
Now NASA has like a used rocket section, like how we have used car dealers. Like NASA's never had a used rocket dealer until now. Now they have an option. They don't have to buy a new rocket. They can buy a used one that's much cheaper that still works pretty well. There might be some like love stains in the back seat or something, but for the most part, you can get a pretty decent deal on a used rocket nowadays.
Love stains are a very common problem to have to deal with
especially in space.
With used rockets. Yeah. So...
just go everywhere.
Yeah.
All directions. And they don't stop until...
exactly.
They hit something, which is usually the rocket.
The... what?
Never mind.
Yeah, no, you had it right there.
Okay.
So, fun fact. Fun, interesting fact. You guys are going to learn something here.
Did I already break the Green Man? Someone said I broke the Green Man? Oh, I killed the Green Man!
You killed the Green Man.
Shit! I killed him, so that means I smashed him. I ate him.
Be careful.
Mm.
Now you're working with his brother. Alright.
I'm bad at this.
Fun fact here about the all of these, what you might think is smoke coming off of this picture. It is not actually smoke. The white clouds you see emanating there are actually steam.
That's Mufasa.
Yes, no, it's steam.
It's Mufasa from Lion King.
You can see Mufasa's
he rolls
head.
into the clouds.
Anyway, the rockets, when they launch, they store millions of gallons of water that evaporate on takeoff and help prevent the flames from spreading. Also, the water muffles sound waves that would otherwise be strong enough to break the pipes and walls within the spacecraft.
Huh.
Isn't that interesting? Did you know that?
No.
I always thought it was like smoke.
What does SpaceX have in common with Valve? They both created steam.
That was a good one, Kyle.
Thank you.
You've been saving
someone clip that.
You've been saving that one for the 100th episode, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
I thought of that. Thought of that months ago.
Yep.
It's like, nope. Gonna pocket that one.
5 years old, I was like,
using that when it really counts.
It feels so good to finally get it out there.
So now that SpaceX has done this thing and potentially greatly reduced the cost of putting stuff up into space and everything, proven the reusability of...
CJ! Drink! CJ donated $11.
That appeared... That literally was on your screen.
No.
And you said that before it even popped up on mine. That
no,
sucks.
that did not.
All right, well...
Not. I can't confirm that.
Fault you.
I can't confirm that, and you're a liar. Automatic Matt! Drink again! You gotta drink again. Automatic Matt just donated $10.
It's not even on my screen. That's bullshit.
Why does yours take so long?
That's bullshit. I don't know.
Yours takes like a good 7 seconds longer.
I never put him back on, so I'm drinking again.
Little Green Man's like wondering, like, hey, when am I gonna get back up there?
Jesus.
Paul.
Okay.
It's been a while down here.
The fuck. All I want to do is plow through my stories,
okay,
so I have nothing else to care about.
Do it.
And I can just...
You'll just be drinking a lot.
Not that these are like gonna go
on
away
the way there
if I don't talk about them or anything. Anyway, next episode, Falcon Heavy, which is actually 3 Falcon 9s.
Heavy!
Strapped together.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's badass. That's not really... This is... I don't know what this is. Oh, it's an artist's conception.
Falcon... Tri-Falcon.
Yes. So,
3 times as
yeah,
heavy.
the Falcon 9 has 9 engines on it, so that's 27. The Falcon Heavy would have. This is a heavy lift vehicle. If SpaceX manages to like launch one of these, it would immediately be the most powerful rocket in the world. Excuse me.
Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah, sorry.
10 out of 10.
Anyway, it's that kind of show. It's just that kind of show.
You got talent, kid.
It's gonna be a little shitty.
Here's my card. Call me Monday.
So yeah, they might actually also try to recover the upper stage of the rocket during the launch. So that's
Tim and automatic again. Double drink for Paul.
Okay.
It literally popped up right as I was done saying that. So.
It's
do you
not even a game.
Oh, NJM, you gotta drink 3.
It's not even a game.
3. You gotta drink 3.
It's like the Wi-Fi.
Sips.
What is
3 sips?
What is going on? Because the Wi-Fi takes that much longer to get to here from. Is that what it is? Because you're.
Yeah, that's technically how
but
it works. That's how it works.
I want to bow out of this game because it's
okay. There needs to be
unfair,
some sort of. There needs to be some sort of. How about this? Since I see him first. No.
You take the drinks.
No, I don't know how it's gonna work.
I'll
if I see him first, I'll wait for it to pop up on your screen for 2 seconds. I'll count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and you have that. You have that time. Because that's usually when I catch them. I catch them within 2 seconds. They pop up. I call it out within 1 second.
Hill.
Shit. See, there you go. Or you can just continue to let me talk and distract myself.
Thank you, Steven, for your $15 donation. Kyle just has to be distracted in order for. I think I need 2 more drinks.
Yeah, you're way behind. Brandon, nope, Hector. Oh, that's 2 more drinks on top of your 2 drinks. That's 4 drinks, Paul, on top of the other 2 you've already taken. That's
also in violation. That's in violation of the rules that you just established.
Oh, okay. We're gonna start that now.
Yes.
Okay, then we'll roll those back.
Obviously. That is Sector 1916. Sector G-teen. Like, which you could easily have just... Right.
Can we put the green man on my laptop?
Cheers.
He might... I think, like, the elevation might throw him off a little bit. Like, it's just kind of drastic, right?
So. Okay.
Laptop. Okay.
Woo. How quickly I'm going to drink this downtown brown.
Woo.
I forget what I was talking about.
Woo.
I right-clicked on my Google Doc.
Okay.
So
Rockets.
SpaceX.
Rockets are cool.
What weird. Look, they're gonna try to recover this upper stage right here, which is pretty awesome. That would allow them to bring the first stage, the payload fairing, and the second stage. Basically allow them to bring almost the entire rocket back, which would be pretty sweet. And they said they're going to conduct a demonstration launch by late summer. But they also had to point out that the Falcon 9, like the normal launches, are still their priority right now. The Falcon Heavy is a secondary thing, but this is also what they would need in order to like start sending stuff up to build the big spaceships that they want to send them to Mars.
Nice.
So that's the long-term plan. And if you're wondering about the title of this, that they want to launch the silliest thing they can imagine on the debut Falcon Heavy, I guess when they first sent up the Dragon spacecraft. Like on the initial launch, they just have to have some dummy payload there or something like that. So they just send up something silly. So it was a Monty Python reference. They sent up a wheel of cheese.
I don't remember that part.
In the Dragon spacecraft in 2010. It was from Monty Python and the Flying Circus. Flying Circus. So unless you...
Oh, okay.
The cheese shop sketch. I'm not familiar with the sketch.
I've only really seen...
I'm just reading this
from
the article.
Grail.
This is all from the article. If it's incorrect, I take no responsibility. I didn't write the damn article. All right, let's do some news. Let's plow. We're gonna plow through this show.
Plow.
Like it's our 100th show.
Paul
We've
Plow.
done it many times before.
Plow and Paul.
Okay, time for some news.
Favorite.
Ryzen Pro. Do you guys have Ryzen yet? If you bought Ryzen, you're a sucker.
Because S is
because
Ryzen
you're gonna have Ryzen
Pro.
What? Totally confirmed. Because as you can see here, the word. Wait, I should show people what I'm doing. As you can see here, the word confirmed is on a $10 Brian Campus drink. You slow coach.
I saw that before you did, but because of my gracious rule that I
was going to say something much more profane, and then for some reason I said slow coach, which I think is...
Slow coach?
That's from like...
You damn slow coach?
Like J.R.R. Tolkien or something like that. Anyway... Point is,
that was a sports
Ryzen Pro, right? 3, 5, and 7.
What's different about these?
This was actually a USB like certification request or something like that. That's listing these specific SKUs that do seem to be separate. $10 Tito Diaz. Drink again, please, Kat.
Shit. We do use some foul language in this show once in a while.
Well, apparently I'm.
And the more we drink, the more that happens.
I drank a lot, so suddenly I'm trying to pay closer attention to those when they come through.
Did you see Tito on my screen first or your screen?
I've been trying to like keep yours in my peripheral vision.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you can see him coming, then I should be able to as well.
She said.
Anyway, there's no further explanation. All there is just a confirmation that these SKUs are here from this USB certification request or whatever, which does seem to be legit. I mean, it's video cards and all, but oh, did you not put the green man?
Yeah, I didn't put him on.
Jeez, you gotta put him back. That's where he likes to be.
That's how you know my attention span is so short now. Between the time I start a drink and finish it, I've forgotten all about the man.
So speculation here is that since Ryzen, sort of the basis of Ryzen is really kind of something that they built, so like the Zen cores is something that they built to be modular to some degree, so they could stack it up and make big server chips. So if you look at Ryzen as some derivative of that and a consumer package, then you could say, well, they would probably want to make comparable chips that they sell to businesses. So Ryzen Pro might have different sales agreements or different support, or it might have full-fledged ECC support across a range of server grade or like enterprise grade hardware, that kind of thing. What was the other speculation?
Adrian! Adrian Kuhn, $10 donation!
Aiden.
Woo!
Aiden.
Adrian.
So technically, I said Aiden first.
I called it out, though. You don't have to get the name exactly right. You just have to notice it. No, of course not.
I'm sure the kind people who donate their hard-earned money don't want their names butchered.
But of course, if it's part of a game, then they expect that there's going to be some wrong name calling here and there. We're obviously racing to get it done. Did you put him back on? Okay.
I take care of my little green man. Brian, $10. Thank you.
You know what sucks is that I actually saw Brian. I was trying to distract you, and you ended up just seeing him right away.
Well, you were talking to me, so I was looking in that direction. Obviously, you should. That's a strategic thing that you should maybe try to use to your advantage.
All right, fine, I will. Challenge accepted, bitch.
Okay, so yeah, could have lower clocks. We have no idea what the details are, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So let's move on. Amazon Cash. Do you have a credit card or a debit card or a bank account?
I do. I have all those.
You do?
Yep. Jay! Shit! It didn't pop up on your screen yet.
You're right. Jay!
Thank you. We both drink?
He put 10 and 1 cent. That was Jay's.
Just to make sure.
1 cent. Extra 1
cent.
This
one is worth 3 automatic green men. I don't know about that, Jay. I don't know about that.
The extra penny.
Maybe $30 would be worth 3 green men.
So apparently something like 7% of people, 7% of U.S. households are unbanked. Or so this article says.
Wait, how many?
7%.
That's not
so
much.
If you and your 100 friends, 7 of them don't have a bank account. I don't have 100 friends.
I have 100 Steam friends that I have never met in person.
I probably could have 100 Steam friends if I accepted all my friends' invitations.
Yeah.
All right.
Real
anyway,
friends, like
point is Amazon wants to sell shit to these people, so they have Amazon Cash, which basically allows you to go into a retailer, some retailer they have an agreement with, and you would get like a barcode from Amazon website after you'd sign up. $10, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. Drink Kyle.
Okay, I'm going to give you, as soon as it hits your screen, that's when I cut it off. Because you're too quick now. You've caught on. You've adapted. Okay, this is how evolution works, ladies and gentlemen.
I've evolved.
One day it'll just be Paul's. It'll just be a world of Pauls.
What?
He's the most physically evolved being that we have.
How does that make sense?
It will. It will one day. You'll be there.
Somehow, because
none of us will.
I become a little bit quicker.
You'll be the only
one
calling
out the donations. I'm going to evolve into some sort of higher being that will.
Yes.
Wait, if it's all so, how will this happen? How will I spread? Like
your seed is
it going to be
fertile?
Will I make
your seed is widespread?
Will I make little face grabbers like the aliens that go and like make? No, but then.
No, that's too aggressive for you.
Will the people morph into Paul? Or will like little Pauls grow and eat the people?
See the alien thing, the face grabbers are too aggressive for your style. Your taste is more like you're still a face grabber, but you like ask politely, "Can I suck your face, please?" And you're just so like cordial and friendly that people are just like,
Brian, $20 donation.
Damn it,
so
Brian!
Brian!
I'm even wearing your shirt,
awesome.
brah.
You are.
I'm wearing the Princess Bride Awesome Hardware shirt.
And because of that, and because it's a $20 donation, I'm going to take Mellow Green Man off.
And we'll double drink.
And drink to you. Brian, thank you so much.
Cheers, Brian.
Marek Soap. I still don't know if I'm... Maraksot.
Maraksot. I like saying Maraksot. Maraksot 78, which could be totally wrong.
Yeah, I have no idea if that's being...
my best guess for now.
Pronounced properly.
DM us with the phonetic correction.
Okay. Thank you, Brian.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where were we?
Anyway, Amazon Cash.
Yeah. Cash. Okay, so you can use
you can
Amazon money
they'll sign up,
real stuff?
They'll partner with someplace like Target or something. I have no idea if they're partnering with Target.
Okay.
You go into Target with your Amazon code, which you can either print out if you don't have a smartphone, if you're really that disconnected, or if you have a smartphone with like Android, iOS. Cubing, thank you for your $1.50 Canada donation.
That doesn't count for anything.
We're not going to drink, though.
No.
Or, if you got on a smartphone, they scan the code, you give them cash, $15 to $500, and then that goes into your Amazon account, which you can then use to buy stuff on Amazon.
Wait, you give Target cash?
Yeah, you're giving them money to go into your Amazon cash account so that you can buy stuff on Amazon without having a credit card or bank account.
Oh, yes. So this is just for really old people.
Probably a significant number of them.
No wonder I don't understand it. It's because it seems just so far backwards, or that's who it's targeting.
Pop Shepherd, thank you for your $10 donation. You're a wonderful person.
Good old Pup.
For some reason, I'm really toned in. I saw it on yours.
It's because you keep looking at me.
That is true, because I'm looking at
Yeah, you're welcome.
So I didn't see, because at the beginning of the show...
I'm responsible for all the shit I'm drinking.
I was reading off all this stuff over here and not paying exclusive attention. Thank you, Pup, though.
Son of a bitch.
2, 1, and you never put the Green Man back.
Shit! God!
You never took him off again there either. I guess he's still off?
He's still off!
He's still off.
Come on.
I'll give you that.
What, did he, go back in time and clone himself? So he could live in 2 different dimensions? Actual...
He does... appear there again every time you forget about him and he falls to his death.
Green Man is not dead. He's not dead. He's alive and well. Look, he's right there.
He's fine.
He's
Green Man's
just
fine.
chilling on the rim.
Okay.
He looks a little disappointed at me, but hey, shh.
Be still.
Be still.
Rest now. Oh,
Justin Wilson. Justin Wilson. That was me.
I saw you saw it.
I did.
It is again $20, so I feel like we maybe should both drink.
Okay.
I mean, just
is that a rule now? If it's 20, we both drink.
Well,
we're both screwed up.
I'm just trying to hedge my bets, I guess.
I can't blame you for that.
I guess that could work against me as well. Okay. Moving along, Amazon Cash. Everyone should sign up. Samsung and LG. What do you think of ultrawides, Kyle? You have this ultrawide here behind you.
I think they're great for gaming, Paul,
pretty nice
and not much else.
Not much else? You don't like editing?
After using it for as long as I have for everything, it really only excels at gaming. I don't like it that much for editing. The only reason I keep it back there, then, is because it looks better than a 4K panel. Just like the ultrawide looks really nice when you're shooting a 16:9 video. It just looks badass. You can find a decent 3440 by 1440 wallpaper, and it's a great backdrop. But functionally speaking, gaming it kicks ass. It blows a 4K monitor away any day of the week just because I like having my peripheral vision filled. But for productivity or even just simple web browsing, whatever you gain in width, you are losing out in vertical space. And I don't think many people realize that. They think that you still retain the same amount of vertical space, but you're just gaining more width, but that's not necessarily the case. There is a trade-off there. So, and I've talked way too long about a random comment that you just happened to blurt in.
I was going to say that was a substantial anecdote, Kyle. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for that.
But
thanks to Green Man.
What do you think about going wider? That's what I was going to punctually follow that up with.
Oh. Well, Paul, I think you already know my answer. Let's save some time here.
All right, so LG and Samsung have both made some announcements about some crazy mega wide. What are they calling them? They're more than ultra wide.
Really? What's more than ultra? I should have named my paid channel.
Aspect ratios and resolutions. One of the reasons, at least from the ARS Technica article that we're talking about. Adrian, $11 donation. Thank you so much.
Adam! See?
Adam,
See, based on
donation.
your stupid rules, it wouldn't even count. You didn't even get his name wrong.
Well, now we've each had one of those. It makes it even.
Yeah, okay. I'm all about equality. Although I do feel like I drink a lot more than you have so far.
All right. So, point being, Samsung and LG, a 32:9 and a 49-inch screen. That's crazy.
Dustin!
Dang it.
$10 donation! Ah!
Alright, let's go back on. I forget you're drinking 9%.
Yes, you ass.
That is more dangerous.
I still got some here.
That's good. I'm glad you're not finished with it yet.
No,
Jesus.
no.
Anyway. Matt, $20.
I was hoping you wouldn't see that. I saw it instantly.
Sweet Jesus. What are you doing? Alright, so we both owe 2, I guess, would be...
MB!
Yeah, I called both of them.
You called MB too?
But they're both $20, so we both double drink.
Okay,
so
fine.
it doesn't matter. If it's $20, it's like we should ignore it. We should ignore the $20 donation.
Yes, of course. Screw the $20 donation. Stop it. And nothing happens if you donate more than that. Okay, there's no other like $50 milestone. We won't like I don't know, pound a beer or something like that. So and other people who are in chat and saying, Kyle, take some manly sips, bruh. You're all forgetting that, like Paul just reminded us all, that this is 9.25%.
His beer is twice as strong as this one.
So every little baby sip I have is really like double the sip.
Joshua, $10.
Doesn't count because it hadn't appeared on your screen yet.
Fuck.
Otherwise we're doing it all wrong.
We do the 69, eh? I don't know what that means.
What?
Where
does that even come from?
I don't know. It sounds sexy though. Alright. So
okay.
Does that mean I drink for that?
So we both drink.
We both drink?
Yeah.
I have to burp.
Well, you broke the rule. You fucking drink.
Yeah. Good job putting the green man.
Yeah, because I'm considerate. He's a guest in my house.
I hope you don't have anything planned for your half of the show.
Nothing at all.
Alright.
As always.
I'm gonna get through this.
No, we won't.
LG has an upcoming LM375UW1, a 37.5-inch screen, 2.4 to 1 aspect ratio. Thievy, thank you for your $5 donation.
Thievy, ciao!
You're wonderful.
Thievy!
Thank you for making it $5. I love you.
Wreck my family.
Anyway, 3840 by 1600 resolution.
That's almost 4K, Paul.
3840 is the
same
width.
with the 4K. But
4K 1600 is the height.
You're losing out on vertical pixels.
That's the height of a 2560 by 1600, which was a 16 by 10 aspect ratio monitor resolution.
Very good, Paul.
This is so confusing. So 3840 by 1600. Brooks.
I said it first.
Sweet Jesus.
Why can't they just pop up?
I don't know.
Why is your blade has the better graphics card or the GPU? You have a 1060 in there. I've only got a shitty 970M. Like, who the f uses that anymore? Why are my messages popping up so much sooner than yours? It's really throwing off and killing my vibe. With this drinking game.
It has to do with.
I'm angry.
The web browser and the refresh rate.
Because internet. Because the bandwidth.
It's how frequently the web browser is pinging the
you only
server.
you only have like 5 pings. I have like 6 or 7 pings.
Yeah, my ping. I don't have enough pings.
But you multiply pings times bandwidths. If you have at least 5 bandwidths, you should be okay. But you don't. That's the trade-off you get with a GTX 1060.
Because I'm short. It's GTX 1060 doesn't have nearly enough. Damn it! It's not enough bandwidths.
Oh man!
Stop it. Okay.
I can't wait for I can't wait. If you thought this rule was good, if you thought Green Man rule was good, wait till you hear the other rules we have in store.
Jesus.
Oh God, it's not good.
Okay, everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
No, it's not.
Wait, I have words here I can read. All right. Samsung.
Get your shit together.
Samsung. I really should. All right, Samsung. Everyone stop donating.
Oh, my half's going to be such a disaster.
I know.
It's going to be such a disaster.
So you need to expedite this.
I can't wait.
It needs to be like a Band-Aid. You got to rip it off quickly. All right. Samsung also with a super ultra wide. I don't know, calling it mega wide or super ultra wide, 32 by 9.
Ultra.
So 21 by 9, 32 by 9.
That's stupid.
They have an unnamed display that's 41 inch. So it's like that.
What?
41 inch ultra wide. It's like that wide.
No, why do you need a monitor that wide?
FHD Plus panel will be joined by an even bigger 49 inch version, which will require 2 bedrooms to go across. The 32 by 9 aspect ratio works out to 3840 by 1080. So part of the appeal, in theory, of some of these displays is that they still don't have as many pixels as just straight 4K, 3840 by 2160.
Which means it would be easier to drive.
Yes.
Your graphics, you wouldn't have to need a beefier graphics card to drive it at the same frame rate as you would a 4K panel, which is good, but bad for productivity. Again, you're losing out on screen real estate.
That's good. That's true, Kyle.
It's probably, how much expensive is this?
I feel like
how much expensive?
I feel like we're doing good at having a tech show.
Yes.
All right.
We succeed at many things.
These are all due for release this year. It says this year. Oh, you forgot the Green Man. The poor Green Man. It doesn't matter. We both drink. It doesn't matter.
No nonsense.
No nonsense. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you,
Double
and
drink.
also no thank you. But cheers. Jesus.
Did you take your man off?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
I have been remarkably consistent with the little Green Man.
Yeah, because you have 9% beer.
I have no idea how.
Wuss.
All right. Quick.
No.
Jesus, Kyle, save. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that.
That was like Crouching Tiger.
That was amazing.
Sacrificed the.
I sacrificed my napkin.
It was only not bad though, like just a tiny bit of foam.
To do what napkins are made to do.
God's work.
All right. Not safe for work warning. A quick warning. We're gonna go into some slightly more risque material here.
Wait.
What?
Now is when you drop the not safe for work warning?
Yes.
I think anyone watching the stream and like getting caught by watching the stream would get fired instantly from what we've already said.
I'm about to talk about a dildo.
Okay.
That's the only thing we've ever actually received direct contact from one of the streaming services we stream to about. So that's why I'm giving
We've only ever received a dildo.
Yeah, they've only ever. That's what I said. Why?
My Andrew 88 $20 donation.
Really?
Yep.
It's not even on my screen yet.
What the?
There it is.
Jesus.
$20 donation for Meandrew 88. Cheers.
Dude, I'm getting really
We're not
drunk.
calling Jay till Kyle's half of the show. We're going to save that.
Yeah, we'll call Jay in my half, I guess. Sure. See how he likes it. See how he likes getting drunked out. All right, sorry. Go.
So, are you over 18?
Yeah.
If you're not, stop watching the show right now.
Yeah, you should.
Anyway, quick.
No, watch it.
Internet of Shit. If you guys are familiar with Internet of Shit, it's how they're taking internet connectivity and putting it in everything, including dildos. So this motherboard.vice.com article is about how hackers can easily hijack this dildo, the camera, because it's a dildo with the camera on the end. So people need dildos with cameras on the end.
Yeah, teledildonics.
And then they can live stream the inside of your butt. If you put it in your butt or your vagina, if you have a vagina and you put it in there.
I don't know if I would care though.
Yeah.
If I was into that, I'd be like, go ahead and live stream it. It's just the inside of my butt.
Well, there's a whole discussion we can have on that topic, but to cover some of the details here, hackers from the UK-based security firm Pen Test Partners, which sounds like you're trying to get someone to say penis.
Pen 15.
See, I
Pen
almost
15
scrolled down.
partners.
See, look what I could potentially scroll down and see.
It's the first dildo hack that could potentially expose live footage of someone's most intimate parts. Literally.
See what that is?
Is that a vagina?
You see what that is?
Keep scrolling.
It's the inside of a vagina.
Can you cut it off so that the stream can't see, but I can?
No, I'm gonna skip past it real quick.
Okay, go.
And nobody look.
Do it really slow
past
though.
The vagina.
Skip it past. Oh, I want to see it.
What? No, that's fine.
For science though, so we can compare.
So there's the bottom. See,
the donut-shaped object you see is my cervix. But that's just science, Paul. They have shit like that on YouTube all the time.
But
you ever watch those like breast augmentation videos for the procedure? Because you're curious to know how the procedure
how does that happen?
Goes.
They make the boobs bigger.
That's why you watch it. So
that's why I watch it. Point being,
What?
If you're in Wi-Fi range of this dildo, and you can guess the password, which by default is 88888888.
Followed by == D. Capital D.
That would be funny if that was actually... No, it's just 8 8s.
It's just 8s.
In
Okay.
a row. You can watch the video stream with a bit more hacking. Kevin
Kelvin!
Klein, $10 donation. Thank you, Kelvin.
Did you say Calvin Klein?
No, I said Kelvin.
Oh, okay. We kind of tied on that. I say we both drink. I called out Kelvin pretty much the same time you did. Are you... What
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. People are talking about getting banned or whatever.
Getting banned?
No, nobody's
us?
Because
Us getting banned?
Because I scrolled past the dildo.
Oh.
It's just it's a little bit behind, and they're only just seeing where I was scrolling past the vagina picture or whatever.
Someone should stop eating. Yeah, you probably shouldn't eat during the stream. Just the inside of my butt.
Alright, stop reading chat.
Okay. We should read chat more often.
We should.
We don't read chat enough, Paul. I'm trying here. Okay?
Look,
I'm
like
trying
I
for
said,
the fans.
Like I said, I have planned content that I need to get through. I don't get through it.
And you can do that while I go through chat.
I don't even really need to get through it. I mean,
no,
nothing.
We don't have to do anything today.
We don't have to do anything.
This is if any episode would ever qualify or qualify us to not do anything, it'd be our 100th episode.
That's true. We should have free reign to do whatever the hell we want. Do you want some guacamole?
I would love some guac.
I don't know.
Guacamole
is it time? Is it time for the guac yet?
Let's see.
I don't know if it's time to bust out the guac.
All right, maybe towards the end of your half.
We still haven't quite gotten through
We got a few more
the dildo camera story. So
dildo camera and then
maybe
maybe some
pass
guac.
that up before. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Another crappy thing about this. Oh, I never told people which dildo it was. You might be at home with like your 3 dildos with cameras on the ends, going like, which one of these
Not the same dildo
can people hack into to see the inside of my vagina or butthole? Or wherever else you put a dildo. It's called the Svacom Seam-I. So
the what?
SVAKOM. Svacom Seam. SIIME. Sim-I. Sime.
It's all one word?
No, it's right here. You can read it.
Where is
Svacom
Sime-I.
Sime-I. It costs $250 to let people hack into your vagina. And I came upon this through...
Doesn't appear in Amazon. It's just a Savacom charging cable.
Oh, you gotta charge it. You gotta keep it charged.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'm glad that this is the same vendor.
So, anyway... The other crappy thing is that you'd never know about it, so people would be watching the inside of your of you without you knowing about that, which seems really weird. And
talk about invasive.
Also,
literally, PC tech tips.
PC tech
$20.
$20.
$20. Melbourne, Australia.
After
Green Man.
Take the Green Man off. Yay, PC tech tips.
That's the difference with the 20. We both drink and we cheers.
We cheers. We should cheers. I'll cheers for that. Where the hell was I? Oh, the funny thing here, investigator, who on the hacker,
Jose, that's you.
Investigator on the hacker team who like discovered this, didn't want his name revealed, so he asked to be referred to only as Beau de jour.
Beau de jour. He's French,
which I believe means like boyfriend of the day. Like, here's your boyfriend for today.
Sounds like a pimp.
I could be wrong about that.
A playboy.
I only took 1 year of French.
Sounds like a playboy.
My freshman year in high school, but Beau I know is like
pimp.
Yeah.
What a pimp.
And I know du jour. Who doesn't know du jour?
Dijon.
Like soup du jour.
Alex.
Jesus. Well, thank God I never put the Green Man back on.
Yeah. You might as well just leave him off. You're about to drink up a storm right now.
I was waiting for Alex.
Some bitch.
Okay.
No, I will not lubricate my penis with maple syrup.
That would not be very effective either. Let's move on to my final story, which is from VR Zone, which is about a bunch of Asus products. Asus just like took a big old dump of ROG products, like right in our faces. Just big old splatter.
ROG took a dump in our face with the Poseidon?
No, they're just a bunch of gaming products that have just been announced. I don't know if these are available right now or very, very soon, but I think they're all just about ready because a lot of them we've seen teased before, whatever.
What's that?
We got the Poseidon. This is the Poseidon GTX 1080 Ti right there, which looks pretty badass.
Yeah, what a cool.
Speaking of 1080 Ti's, on Kyle's half of the show, assuming we're still conscious, we're going to be going over a bunch of 1080 Ti designs, aren't we, Kyle?
We shall.
Wow, how did I remember to say that?
I don't know.
It's also got this really cool looking thing on the side, which is very similar to Brian $10 donation.
Okay, so you can't do that until it appears on your screen. Because I saw it 10 seconds ago, but I waited for it to appear on your screen, so you can't say it until it shows up there.
I waited for Zetaka.
You only use this as a preview.
Why didn't you say Zetaka? Now you have to drink twice.
No, I only have to drink once.
There were 2 donations.
No. All right, red line, bitch.
All right, fine. I'll drink for red line. Damn it.
This is effed up.
This is really...
You guys are effed up.
I'm glad. I'm very glad. Glad you're all here. Is it RGB?
Did you put your Green Man on?
No.
I don't think you did. Wow, you're out of beer? No, you have more.
No, I'm out.
No, you're out. You want to get one? You want to get one real quick?
What?
You want to get one really quick? I can go in and you just talk about your shit.
Okay.
All right.
That's good. I don't know what I'll do if people donate while you're gone. I feel like this is going really well. I feel like we're having a good show. I'm feeling very positive about the prospects for the evening. The main key thing for me is I need to keep drinking water. Have to stay hydrated. That's important. Okay. Lid won't work. Alright, I really am going to try to blast through this article right now while Kyle's gone, because that makes it easier. Why won't this close? Stop it. Never mind. Never mind, I can't work the internet anymore. No, for real though, look, this is all I see. I can't get rid of this. I can't go back. I can't reload. What the hell's going on? This is... Okay, I reloaded the page. Alright. So look at all these cool Asus things, guys. There's also the RG Strix. Kyle's going to talk about that on his half, so we'll wait for that. Here's a monitor. This is the PG27VQ, which is a 27-inch curved gaming monitor. It's 2560 by 1440 WQHD resolution, 165 hertz refresh rate. Thank you, Kyle.
Welcome. I don't know why I got one for me.
Yeah, you've got plenty of beer left.
I have so much beer.
Nah, we have backups.
Putting it in the Razer coaster.
This is a G-Sync display and also a quantum dot display, and also the first monitor with support for... Excuse me. support for Aura Sync lighting. Aura Sync, that's correct.
Everything supports Aura Sync.
Someone's asking if I have to drive home. We're getting dinner after this, and I'm going to stop drinking, so there will be a significant period of time between now and when I have to drive home later.
Indeed.
Just to clarify that. Okay. And Kyle's wife is driving us to dinner, too.
Yes, she is. She definitely is.
Yay.
Yay for wives.
Sweet. All right. Moving on, though. A couple more monitors. Why does this keep happening?
What? Just Tweaktown?
No, it's VR Zone, and it just keeps getting locked on this page, and I can't do anything.
What the F?
Can you just close it? I have to reload the article. I can't go back. Like, it's really strange.
That's
anyway,
weird.
VR Zone. Okay, I'm not going to click on him anymore. Next is the ROG Swift PG27UQ. It's a flat screen, so not curved. Did I mention the last one was curved? I've mentioned it now.
Yeah.
This one's also HDR, though, which is cool. 27-inch 4K, 3840 by 2160. What? I'm on the fence about 27-inch at 4K, but it does give you super, super good pixel density. Like, it's really sharp. With Windows 10, it's better, because the scaling is a little bit better. But it also has an LED backlit. It's LED backlit, I should say, with 384 zone locally dimmed LED backlighting, which means it's going to have really good contrast ratio. Yeah.
Them black's going to be black as hell.
It can dim the backlight when necessary for dark scenes, that kind of thing.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool. And 384 zones in a 27-inch display, that's a lot of zones. That's like...
It's more than 284 zones.
I don't know. Is that what these little squares are? Are each of these little units
zones?
One of the zones.
That's probably just some stock footage that someone dude overlaid.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
But it looks like it also has the cool thing where it projects the ROG logo down onto the desk underneath you, which is cool. Next up is the ROG Strix XG27VQ. This is a 27-inch curved gaming monitor, 1920 by 1080. I'm guessing this one would be a little bit less expensive, but it is curved. 144 hertz refresh rate.
So this is for the pro league gamers.
Yeah, and you're not going to need, a crazy good GPU setup to drive this, but you will have a really high refresh rate, and it's an RG monitor, so that's cool too. Doesn't say if it's got. God damn it! Refresh. It does not say if it has G-Sync support for this one. I don't think. Probably doesn't, since it doesn't say. Ultra low blue light flicker free. Also has Asus Aura RGB lighting on the back.
Of course.
Yay. They also have an ROG SLI high bandwidth bridge. Are you excited for that?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, it looks... Yeah.
Sure. More... Hey,
weird. I like the EVGA one.
I don't complain about having more options in that area.
Wait, why have they somehow SLI'd 2 different graphics cards? Because one of them has different power connectors. One of them only has an 8-pin. The other one has a 8-pin and a 6-pin.
This looks like it's just blocked out or something, right? Like it could be there, it's just black.
That's weird.
That is strange. I clicked on it, won't go away again. Stop it. Okay.
Sorry, headphone users.
Damn it, Kyle.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're almost through. We're almost to the end.
Yep.
The ROG Aerion. The Aerion. This is a 10 gigabit Ethernet card. This is kind of cool. I want to move to 10 gigabit Ethernet. It'll be very easy to move stuff between the 2 areas of my place. Like out from the garage back to the computer room. That'll be nice. There's an H270i gaming motherboard, but the picture's not showing up for some reason, so we'll skip over that. ROG Strix Magnus USB gaming microphone.
Oh, yeah, we saw that at CES.
JJ gave me the spiel for this microphone, and I was like, that must be the best microphone ever created.
It looks badass.
But JJ has a tendency to be able to do that with anything.
Yeah.
It looks kind of cool, but a desktop microphone. I believe it's got like beamforming and that kind of thing, so it seems pretty cool. He told us all the reasons why it's better than other gaming microphones, but I don't remember them. E. Pearson, thank you for your $2 donation. Much obliged. ROG Pugio, the Pugio gaming mouse, which looks like an RGB. Looks fairly standard gaming mouse. Left and right click and forward and back, which is always nice. Standard mouse.
Thank you, Nuck and Futz, for the $5 donation.
Thanse, Nuck and Futz.
Appreciate it.
Also the ROG Rapture.
The Dead Spider router.
Yeah,
I call those the Dead Spider routers.
Yeah, those are good. The more big ass antennas it has, the better.
Yep. That's
in my book. And then they also have a GD30 gaming desktop, which looks kind of like a Stormtrooper, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting.
Looks like a Borderlands computer.
Yeah, I don't get very excited about the Asus entire pre-built systems. I mean, they're okay, just because I don't buy pre-built systems.
They're stupid, and no one should buy them. Just build your own. Why would you ever buy a pre-built gaming computer?
Some people like that.
Unless you were like, I don't know, unless you couldn't physically build your own.
Some people like that.
It's like, let's just take the joy out of everything.
That's their intent.
Like once you build a computer, it's like, yeah, it's fun to game on it. Sometimes it was way funner building it though.
Yeah, well,
let's just let a company do that. I'll just take the less interesting part and use it.
I bet they don't even have to pay the people who build them.
Probably not.
They're just like, oh my gosh, that's so much fun. Let me do that for free.
It's like the 21st century
I don't know if that's true or not.
Building PCs.
So that's all. That's all I have for my half of the show as far as planned stuff. I do believe we had some donation questions that were sent in, and I'm going to briefly attempt to look at them.
Okay.
Hey, cool! It worked. So we already drank for so many of these, but thanks to all you guys who did send these in. I'm going all the way back. Todd Vance said they make ketchup chips in the U.S. You can order them online. Brand is Hares, Herrs. So Kyle, you should order some Hares ketchup chips. Okay. Thanks, Todd.
I'm cool with that.
Mike B, thanks for all the great entertainment and helpful info in that order. Congrats on the 100th. Thank you so much, Mike. CJ Ray, Ravens fan, drank junk, and we definitely did for you.
Yep.
Automatic Matt, congrats on 100 shows, you guys are the best. Also, any idea if we'll see a major speed boost when pairing an SSD with an Octane drive in terms of boot speeds and loading speeds?
CD Enigma, $20 right now.
Thank you, CD Enigma.
To drink. Damn it.
Drinking after I take the green
almost
man.
forgot your man.
I was still
You
there.
almost forgot him?
He only falls off when you tilt to drink.
I'm gonna let him, like, jump to it. Nice! Solid. Okay.
That was awesome. Yeah. Matt, probably not a huge difference.
No.
Mainly what I saw about it, they were talking about comparing it to hard drive times and stuff like that. So I don't know. The benefits of Optane that I see, I don't see as much as effective with what they're talking about with the Optane memory stuff, the caching stuff. It's, I don't know. So it'll be useful for some people.
No one cares.
No
one cares.
We never saw smart response technology take off.
No one cares.
And it doesn't seem like it offers that many benefits.
No one cares about Optane.
You didn't even go to the Optane tech.
Because I didn't care about it.
Because you didn't care. Okay.
Stupid.
Tim Katz, Mr. Paul, who is your friend in this video? And cheers, guys. My friend's Kyle. This is Kyle right there.
Who's your brown little funny friend there?
I don't know. I guess that's...
Way to be racist.
About. He didn't say brown.
Triggered.
Automatic Matt, thank you for your other donation that made us drink again. NJ Mevic, episode 80B of Awesome Hardware. You can spot a bottle of ANML Looper. Vape Nash.
Vape
Nash.
I love Looper.
Looper.
Looper's good shit.
Animal Looper?
Yep.
Okay.
Animals the shit.
Stephen Hill, just saying
Afro
great
Man.
work. Just saying great work and keep drinking. Thank you, Stephen. Hector Martinez de la Torre. You guys should hang out with your fans for the 100th. Please, senpai. I feel like, isn't that kind of what we're doing?
Yeah.
That's disgusting, Kyle.
What do you mean?
Brandon Potts. Are we trying to kill Paul tonight or? Question mark. I don't know. We still have the second half of the show to go through. Schechter916. Drink Paul. Love you guys. Thank you. Brian Campus was kind of looks like a penis and maybe a vagina or butt.
Cool. Love penises.
Drink it, Kyle. Tito Diaz, thanks for the show. You're welcome. Aiden Cooney, you guys ever try brewing your own beer? No, I have not. Brian Campus, drink it again, Kyle. You're welcome, Paul. Thank you, Brian. Jay Everett, this one is worth 3 automatic green men. Yes. Daniel, happy 100th episode. Brian, of course. What's up, guys? On the Awesome Hardware shirt you're sporting today. We should totally sell those. Yes, we should. Cubing Cube, thank you. Pup Shepherd, Drunk Talk, just like Jay and Jerry. Call people. Maybe on Kyle's half. Justin Wilson, happy 100th episode. Adam says, drink. Dustin says, grats, Paul and Kyle. Built my first gaming computer about a month ago because of both of you. Thank you. Happy drinking to both of you. Matt Grimes, I don't know if you read this or not, but I want Scrapyard Wars spoilers.
Sorry, we can't give
Maybe we got some of that on the Kyle's half of the show.
We signed a blood pact with Linus that we couldn't do that.
What do we care? What?
Khalil, $10.
It's not like we're paid. What? Oh.
You're right.
Khalil.
You're right.
Thank you, Khalil, for your $10 donation.
Yep. That's true. We don't owe them shit.
That's totally true.
Leak it all now.
MB67.
Everyone snowed on their ass.
Yes, we did. Joshua says we do the 69. Yes, we remembered that one. Thievy, we already responded to you, Thievy. Why are you trying to make me respond again?
Thievy, child.
Brooks Jones, love your guys' video, but built my first computer last December after learning how to from YouTube. And I'm trying to figure out how to do it with my Power Edge 2950 and Pro Avio SAS storage box. I wish you the best of luck with that, sir. Sir Stanovsky, 21 birthday, April 1. First legal drinking Long Island.
Drink
Awesome.
it. You drink that shit.
You drink it up. No Nonsense PC, you guys are great and an inspiration to my YouTube channel. Keep it up. Thank you. Me, Andrew, 88. 32x9 is dual monitor. 16x9x2 makes perfect sense. I guess that kind of does. Kelvin Klein, I haven't got fired, but I'm the boss. How many more of these do we have? Sorry. Oh, just because... Wait, what happens?
Wait, you're almost done.
Oh, there's more
There's
than
only a few
coming in. PC Tech Tips. Hey, all the way from Melbourne, Australia. You guys inspired me to start my own review channel. Keep up the great work. Thank you, PC Tech Tips. PC419 Tech Tips. Jose Daida Gratz. Thank you, sir. Alex says, love your vids. Keep them up. Drink up. We did. Brian says, thanks, Ethan, for the copy and paste perfect Drink it, Kyle. Take a man, drink. I've got $30 into this now, and I've only seen a little boy sip. 9% or not, you got this, man.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, dude. You know what? You try it.
Zatalker
Try it, bro.
Says drink it, lol. Redline Gaming PC says drink it alongside you guys. Also, shameless plug for my store, mynamewith.com. Koda says happy 100th episode, P. Diddy.
Say what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
E. Pearson with the $2 donation. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nuckin' Futz. Call Jay, ask him this. Where's the Terry Crews PC? A 4K video of Sasquatch riding a unicorn will go viral before we actually see that
I've been
thing.
wondering that.
That's right.
What the hell,
That's
Jay?
freaking right.
Stupid Jay.
CD Enigma says, I came for Tech Talk. I stayed for the webcam dildo. We all did. Dustin Wilkinson says, would you use an air cooler or water cooler on an i5 7500? Add an air cooler. Afroman124. Hey, Paul, I've thought about making a t-shirt with a tiny thumb screw logo, like your polo, without circle. Like the minimalism would look clean. Potentially. Like up here. I don't know. That could work. Khalil Odefa. $10 donation. Thanks, you guys. I have now built more PCs than I can use at one time. Congrats on 100 episodes. Thank you so much. Edwin, just in case, have a Heineken on me. Thank you so much, Edwin.
Have a Heineken on me.
I believe that is
could be
all
a
the
rap
donations.
song.
Let's do Johnson's right quick.
You go first.
I do have a few. Let me refresh. Sweet Jesus, I have more than a few. I'm gonna go back to today because I had a few coming in today.
Luke F, you drink.
Angus.
Luke
F.
It's not Linus Luke. It's not Luke Live Forever.
It's just Luke.
It's just Luke
Friend,
F. It's just Luke.
Frenrier, not La Frenrier.
Luke.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow! I've actually. Oh my god. Almost killed this entire can.
Thank you, Luke. All right, I got a Johnson for Angus.
Angus,
thank you for getting your the navy blue T-shirt.
Angus Khan.
Glorious.
Woo.
We also have Jonathan J.
Jonathan
got a pub
Stamos.
glass. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Also Charles P. Oh, Charles, I love you, man. I see you on Twitter all the time.
Charles Manson.
He got the English pub glass.
Charles.
As well as the 2 glass
Charlie
set,
Brown.
which is lovely. Thank you so much, Charles. We also have Brent from Chicago.
Brent.
Thank you so much, Brent. Got the mug
Brent
and
Michaels.
the thumb screw decal.
Brent
Or
Michaels.
decal, depending who you are.
Decal.
Michael
God
R.
Damn it, Green Man.
Oh, you forgot the Green
Forgot
Man,
the Green
Kyle?
Man.
Michael R. got the thumb screw men's black t-shirt. Wonderful. Thank you, Michael. Johnson to you. Also, Christopher V. got
Christopher Walken.
got the thumb screw gray logo shirt. Yes, he going down to Florida. And then finally, a Johnson to Eric. Eric A. with the thumb screw shirt as well. In navy blue. Going to Wisconsin. Wow. Okay. Those are all the Johnsons I have to disperse.
Sweet. I've got a couple little shout out right now. I got one from Sean from NH
Johnson.
New Hampshire. Bioslasher shirt and a CPU cooler shirt. Thank you very much, my friend.
Lovely.
And we've also got one from Charles. Another Charles Johnson.
Good old Chuck gets a double Johnson.
Overclocking mug.
Charles, can we call you Chuck? Whenever someone's named Charles, I want to call him Chuck.
Why?
Because that's what Peppermint Patty called Charlie Brown.
She would call him Chuck?
Yeah.
It'd be like if someone called you Prang.
Chuck is a very common,
Abbreviation?
shorthand for Charles.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Okay.
I thought it was for like Chuckleson. I thought it was like that's the full name, Chuckleson, and you narrow it down to Chuck. I thought Charlie was Charles.
What else would Chuck be short? Charlie is also short for Charles.
But it's really not short for Charles, right? Because Charles is actually one syllable less than Charlie.
That's true.
Why? Why would you make their name longer?
Because adding the E on the end is like, that term of affection or whatever.
Charlesy. Yeah.
See, this person whose name I can't read because it's in black says, my Uncle Charles goes by Chuck.
Well then.
See?
Well, color me a fool.
Proven.
Alrighty then. Alright, well thank you very much, Chuck, for the purchase. We've also got one more from Maxime.
Maxime,
CPU cooler shirt.
What a lovely name.
Thank you.
I'm going up there to Canada.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Glorious.
All y'alls. Thank you very much. But we still got another half to go.
That's true.
We're only half
with that
done.
With that, my half of the show is over. Thank you all so much. It's been 100 freaking episodes. We have no plans to stop at all, right?
No, not really.
We're gonna keep this going.
Well,
we don't just do a tech show for a while and then be like, we're gonna stop this tech show.
Tech talk, cough. Tech talk, tech talk with Jay's 2 cents and Barnacles Nerdgasm. Cough. Tech talk.
They're gonna bring.
Oh
it
my
back.
God!
They're
You
say,
hear that big?
Wow.
Oh my God!
Wow.
I'm so sick all of a sudden.
Wow, Kyle.
Wow! It must have been the airport that I was at.
Oh, Green Man! I just got called out for Green Man.
Green
sorry.
Man!
I am so sorry.
Green Man! Tech Talk!
Mm-hmm.
Tech Talk.
My bad. Sorry, Green Man.
Well then.
Point being, that's all for my half of the show, but link is in the description to go over to Kyle's half of the show. We're going to continue this
Not looking forward to continuing
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be the best,
This is not good.
most precise.
It's not good.
Just it's going to be deep.
We are going to die.
Your minds will be opened to things you've never...
We're about to put everything that's about to happen on the internet forever.
We have this crazy retrospective that we've put together with like...
I think I'm going to have a meltdown. I'm going to pull a Dave Chappelle and like move to Africa right now.
Awesome.
I don't know what's happening.
Good. All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys for watching my half.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with Kyle's half.
We will?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We will.
We will.
We will.
Okay.
All right. Soon. We'll be back soon.
Oh God, I feel like I still have a whole beer that I haven't drank.
I know.